All right, what's up, guys? I'm back with you. Hoping and praying everything goes well this stream because last one I had a Janu Boozy on. He's the writer creator of Aslan and freaking I think it was Firefox. I got the pinwheel of death and it was just going and dropped the stream for a good 15 minutes. So I'm on Google Chrome, should be good. But if anything happens, we will be back. We will be back. So anyway, guys, I'm here with Edwin Acevedo and he is the writer creator of the Ace. You all probably know it, but if not, you're going to want to check it out. And we're here to talk about that, man. So how are you? How's it going?
Oh, I'm good, man. I just, like I said, off stream, just got off of work, so got home to relax, eat a little bit. So I'm ready to go. Let's talk about the Ace.
Yeah. All right, man. Nicholas Gear at work, but I'm here listening. Cool, man.
Oh,
Thank
yo,
you.
brother, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So it's been about a year, almost to the day. I look back at our old, the first interview I did with you, and it was like February 25th or something of last year. So here we are. You got one book under your belt. How does it feel, man?
It feels great, man. This time last year, I was right in the thick of it, promoting the Ace, making sure it got funded and got out to people. So now I'm back for a second round, trying to promote this mailing list, getting ready to launch on April 24th.
Good deal,
So
man.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure people will recognize this, but this is book one. Amazing cover by Donald DeLay, and yeah, I had it. I just went back through it. I read it again, man. It's a it's an easy read, but you've got lots of sweet characters. You got your main character, the Ace. You've got Akula, and then you've got Angelique, and they all have like their own story, which is cool. So you kind of get a little bit of each, and you don't get a lot. So I'm actually looking forward to book two, getting a little bit more into the characters in the story. But yeah, man, you did a good job. I love the artist choices. They all did a good job, and yeah. So what's in store for book two for your? Is it the same creative team? Or are you working with different people this time around? How's that
I
going?
know it's pretty much almost all the creative team except for the colorist on the main story. Uh,
To
yeah, Theo actually ended up going another route in life, so he's
yeah,
kind of enjoying the civilian life now. So
yeah, yeah.
I was able to get How Comics to color the main book, so I think the
Sweet.
quality's still there. How's done killer job on everything he's done for the Ace. So I'm very happy with that. But yeah, we got most of the artists. Canales is still doing the main story. Sweens is doing the epilogue, and then How Comics is doing a 4-page origin of Akula. So excited for you to check those
Nice.
out.
All right, man. Cool. Yeah, I found out that Tio was because I've used him a lot in the past. He'd color all my prints and stuff that I did for conventions, and I was gonna get him to color the I did a print for Mavericks for Neff, and I was like, Tio, I want you on this, and he was just got busy, and I don't think he's coloring anymore, man. So I'm
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. It's he might be back, but like I said, he seems to be enjoying himself. So you gotta
Yeah,
live
yeah,
live
totally,
life, man. Enjoy it.
exactly. So awesome, man. So Angelique, she got her little story in the back. The How Comics did that. Are we going to get a little bit more of her story as well?
Not more of her backstory, but you are going to get a whole ton more of her
Nice.
in this book. She's the main antagonist of the Ace in this issue. She tracks him down, and like I said,
Uh,
she's not there to chat with him. So,
cool, man. Good deal. Yeah, and then the epilogue, you kind of so I take it Akula, he's got his own race of these shark crazy big dudes because there's another one, but it's not Akula, it's another one. So is there all right, so my question to you is, are there like a race of these guys, these shark dudes, and then also there's another kind of like the Ace armored dude. So is there more of them that we're gonna kind of, if you can, get as far as into you want, but if you want to keep it under the vest, that's fine.
yeah, so yes, there's a bunch of more shark creatures. You'll see more of them in the Akula origin story.
Nice.
He comes from a planet that's basically all like aquatic uh creatures that have all kind of evolved, so now they basically humanoid, but they still
Sure.
have like their aquatic traits. But you'll see a bunch of more shark creatures in the in his origin story. And as far as the ace, there is only one ace.
Okay. All right. So the epilogue was. Oh, okay. So the epilogue was that like another because you know David, the main protagonist, he gets this armor, but is that like another before the armor came to him, maybe? Or do we find that out?
That's a bit of a secret. Like I said, there's a
Okay.
bit of a mystery that kind of plays out through all the epilogues. They're supposed to frustrate you and give you ideas and kind of be like, how does this tie in? And
Right.
then until much later it will be
Gotcha.
revealed. But there is one. There are different kind of armor types for the ace. That's why you'll see a lot of images drawn differently because
Yeah.
there can be different kind of adaptations of how you use the armor, but there's
Sure.
only ever one ace.
Uh, okay. Well, good job because it's working, man. I'm like, what's
Yeah,
going on? Who is this guy?
so those are fun, man.
Cool, man. Yeah. So here's the book, guys. Book one. I'm sure on book two you can have a catch up tier where you can get book one as well as two.
Yep. You have a collector's edition in your hand because that Donald DeLay cover will never be reprinted again.
Oh,
That's a
dang.
one-off for the campaign. All the covers and everything are exclusives.
Okay.
So like those people, you
Good
can
deal.
get it. I do have about a couple dozen or so copies left. So
Sure.
if you do want that, you can hit me up on my Twitter DMs and grab you a copy. But that's it. They'll never be sent back to print again. So those are
Good
gone. They're
deal.
gone.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I dig that. That's kind of what I'm doing with my covers as well. So like I'm not printing a ton over. I'm printing a little bit, but so I'll have like some left, but I mean they're once it's gone, it's gone, and then I'll do like a second printing and stuff. So cool, man. That's exciting. I like that. And here real quick, I'll just show you guys some more cool goodies. Let's see, how do I make this big? Here we go. I'll show you. So we got the Angelique trading card. So these characters are really, really interesting, very well designed, like very fun. Here's the 6 a.m. comics stickers. So got a lot of cool goodies with this book, man. I really enjoyed going through everything. This is another sweet print. Is this Donald DeLay?
No, that's Jim O'Reilly.
Okay, nice. Yeah, this is cool. So lots of good stuff, man. And here's like you were saying about the armor. This guy's got a little kind of like laser thing on his back. Um, which is kind of I don't think the guy had that in book one, if I remember correctly, but yeah, man. And then we need to look at some more art. Here we go here. Let me share with you guys. So the link to the sign up page is in the description. You could do that. Let me go over to the page. I'll share that with you guys, and then we're gonna go look at some new art that Edwin just got for now. This will be the Joe Ball cover will be for the second printing of book one. Is that correct?
Yep. Like I said, the Donald cover won't be ever reprinted again. So I've been looking for another image, and Joe Ball surprised me with this piece he's been working on. And so I was like, hey, this is perfect for like the second printing. Like it gives people a chance to now you have to pick up volume one. You don't have a
Right.
choice now. Joe Ball does it, you gotta pick it up. That's how the rules work.
Right, right. Cool, man. So yeah, guys, real quick, this is the Ace Volume 2 sign up page. Uh, we do have the video. We could check that out. That's really cool. Some images. This is probably from the epilogue, huh?
Yep, that's from the epilogue, and the bottom right image is from the Akula backups origin story.
Nice.
Then the two bottom images are by Canales.
Very cool. Launching Sunday, April 24th. Is that still the date it's gonna launch?
Yep, everything seems on track. Yeah.
Okay, awesome, man. So yeah, you're getting out here early, letting people know. Good
Yeah,
on you, man.
gotta.
Yep.
A lot of campaigns out there, you gotta spread the word.
Heck yeah. Yeah, man. I love this Sakula character. He's very cool, very fun.
Yeah,
And
I think people are really gonna dig his the origin story. He doesn't play too big a role in the main story in this issue. So,
Mhm.
I wanted to make sure the fans of Akula got their fix. So I think they'll dig the
Yeah.
origin story.
Cool, man. Yeah, because you leave a lot to the imagination. Like, all right, where does this guy come from? What's his backstory? Like, you don't get a whole lot of that in book one, so you definitely set it up for people to be like, all right, I want more. Give me more. And then, all right, real quick, let me see. I'm gonna share the your Twitter page and give people a peek at these awesome images here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Chrome is different than Firefox. Firefox is much easier when I want to share, but this one, not so much. I'll just do the entire screen. Let's just do that. Here we go. All right. So here is, this one is Doodle Bags. So tell us about this image.
Yep. Just like the first issue, I wanted something that kind of encapsulates what the story was. Had Ace and Akula throwing down. That happens in the first issue for anybody who read it. And this one, it's Angelique. She's like the main antagonist, like I said, and that's Ace, and that's Desi. She's a
Nice.
part of this group called the Godless. They're these alien kind of strike force that's been sent to bring the Ace back to their home world.
Mhm.
And Angelique kind of interrupts everything and causes chaos, as you can see.
Heck
But
yeah.
yeah, Doodle did a great job on this. Just blew me away. I love the way he drew those wings and everything. Like her kind of
Mhm.
rising above the wreckage and all that. That's like a classic X-Men shot. you know,
Totally. Yep.
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those wings. Who designed Angelique?
Chris Oak did.
Okay. Yeah, man. Every time I see her, I'm like, gosh, such a cool character. Like, just really well done. So, and then this is the new one from Joe Ball. This is amazing, man.
Yeah, he blew me away with this.
Yeah, you're this armor and this tech. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. He is awesome. Um, yeah, go on Edwin's Twitter at Edwin Aces so you can really appreciate it because it's kind of hard to see on here. I apologize, but
Yeah, I always show all the art and everything. Usually debut it on my Twitter. So if
heck
you
yeah,
give a follow, you'll be caught up on all the latest art and images and news and all that kind of good stuff.
heck yeah, yeah, man. Alan Alonso, I see his art often when we do like drawn and quartered and stuff, and he'll do his drawings and send them in, and he's so good, man. I'm excited to see his sequential art in your book for sure.
Yeah, he's got a great like touch to his work. It's
Hmm.
familiar, but it's different for anybody else.
Yeah. Yep. Very cool. All right. Stop sharing that. Cool, man. Yeah. Anything else you can tell us? Want to tell us about book two?
Yeah, like I said, let's the main story basically takes place right after the main story on the first one ends. For anybody who read it knows that after the ace is able to outsmart Akula, he basically pins him down and has his blade to his throat. And you're kind of wondering, oh, is he gonna like finish him off? What's he gonna do? And then here's this voice in the background yell, "Stop!" And that's
Yep.
kind of basically the second issue kind of picks up from there.
Right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
Stop.
So you see those sights, you see those little laser sights trained on them and stuff. So you're
Oh
wondering
yeah.
like, who
Yeah.
who is this? Who is this? So
I
yeah,
I
you
didn't
stand out.
I did not recognize that. I didn't catch that the first time. But good finish. To be continued.
Mhm.
So awesome, man. How much of the book is done? Are you um once you go live, you kind of just get it going really fast? How far along are you?
No man, it's everything is done except one piece of art that needs to be figured out.
Dang.
So it's a
Nice.
fully drawn, colored, lettered. Like I said, I plan on doing a contest for the inside back cover of the book.
Hmm.
Be probably
Might be
maybe
interested in that.
around April,
Cool,
maybe
man.
run it for like 2 months, and then I'll have that. Whoever wins that, the to win like $100, the whatever the top tier is, and then they'll get the art in the inside back cover of the book. So
Nice.
that'll be that.
What
I think that takes
what
the most time.
is it, an artistic contest or what kind of contest is it?
Yes, at our contest where we can come up with the coolest image that I'll put it to vote for the public and let them decide.
Nice. I like that. Very cool. All right. Sounds like something I might be able to join in with.
Yeah, man. So it'll be open to everybody. Like I said, I'll probably run it for like 2 months and then get it set up. And then after I set up the art contest, and it'll just be about getting the print file ready, and then I'll have to wait for the first payment to get the books printed. But everything will
Sure.
pretty much
Nice,
be
man.
done from there. Yeah.
That's the way to do it. I wish I could do it that way, but I do it the slow way. So, but yeah, man, awesome, good deal. Anybody in the chat, if you're out there, if you have any questions for Edwin, shoot them along. But me and Ed are just gonna just talk a bit, and I'd love to pick your brain and get your thoughts on some upcoming pop culture stuff if you want to stick around.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool, man. All right, so what do you think? Did you see the you're a Spider-Man fan, so you saw the Spider-Man Far From Home. What'd you think?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay.
No, I'm pretty much when it comes to a lot of Disney and DC stuff, I pretty much tapped out of it.
Mm,
I am familiar. I've seen some clips of the movie. It does look interesting.
yeah.
I'm a big Toby guy, so he looks healthy and he looks like he's having fun, so that's good. But yeah, like I've had to tap out of a lot of that stuff. It just kind of it's not really made for me.
Yeah.
You kind of after like Endgame and everything, I could kind of be like, all right, we're kind of done with that.
Yeah.
I don't need to be part of this the woke MCU. Like I think
Yeah,
I'll pass on that. So
for sure. Yeah, this movie, I think, Zayd Comics in the house. What's up, man?
helpful.
Um, this movie, I think, to their credit, steered clear of a lot of that, which is good. But that said, I don't know how much coming soon is going to be steering clear of that. So, but
Yeah.
it was fun, man. Seeing Andrew Garfield, seeing Tobey Maguire, that was fun. So yeah, man. But
Yeah, I heard William Dafoe's really good in it.
yeah. It's exciting to see the direction they went with his costume and stuff. So that was cool. So, but
Yeah, those Sam Raimi movies are still like every time, like I'll be just like on a YouTube binge sometimes, just looking up movie clips, and I'll start seeing them from like Spider-Man 1 and 2, and I'll watch like 8 clips, and pretty much the whole movie is this. Is like those movies just they still hold up. Those scenes, that acting, the dialogue, everything is still powerful even after all these years. So
yeah, man. When I first saw Spider-Man, I was in art college, so like we all, all kids from art college, we all went, and it was so packed that we were sitting on the floor of the theater, right? And I think we were like against the back wall. And then it was like, I think it just started. And then somebody came in, they're like, guys, come on. And they opened up another theater and started playing at that, not theater, but another room, like another room in the theater. And so, they moved us over there and it was like, we got better seats and like, we weren't sitting on the floor. It was like, all right, this is cool. But I remember walking out of the theater, man, just like I wanted to just do like flips off of stuff and start running up walls and just like, man, it's such a cool movie. So yeah, man, good times. Yeah, I was interested to see Sam Raimi is directing the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. Just kind of interesting. Did you know he was directing that?
Yeah, so I did see the trailer for that. That looked interesting.
Yeah. I was like, huh, like what's he been doing? I don't know what he's been up to.
Yeah, I think he's only been directing like a couple movies. I think he was doing like some horror stuff. That's pretty much it. He's been pretty much laying low. I mean, he probably made tons of bank from the first 3 Spider-Man, so it's not like he was in a rush to do anything, It's like, hey,
Right.
I'll take my time.
For sure. Yep. All right, so here's a question for you. You're steering clear of the woke stuff, but are you at all excited about the X-Men coming back from the old school cartoon? What do you think of that?
That is interesting. But again, everything these days I'm very cautious of. There's like I remember when Picard came back.
Yeah,
I love Next Generation. It's like those episodes I used to watch them just like so many times for like just until they basically stopped showing them in reruns late nights. I mean, anytime they'd be on, I'd watch all the seasons and everything. So I
yeah,
was excited for Picard, and then I started hearing stuff, and then I saw some of the reviews. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna remember the Next Generation as it was. I'm gonna
uh,
ignore this, and just I can't do that, man. Like stuff that I love like that. It'll just if it ruins it, I'll really it'll mess me up. Like
right,
there's
yeah,
certain stuff that I hold dear to my heart, and I don't want the bad taste in my mouth.
for sure. Yeah, man, you don't want to soil it, and
No,
because then every time you think of it, it's gonna be like, ah, but they
yeah,
killed it, man. They killed
yeah,
it.
I'm good, man. I'll watch my classic Next Generation episodes, and I'm good.
Right. Yep. We could always watch, just pop in the old movies and pop in the
Yeah,
old episodes, man. Don't.
old the old classic comics that we all grew up on and love.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
Yep.
all I need, man. I just need those good memories. And then, for the new stuff I'm trying to create now, I'm trying to give people a reason for them to still want to
Yeah.
buy a comic book and want to still enjoy the adventures free of
Yeah.
nonsense and just fun, cool stuff that you can spend your money on and you won't feel slapped in the face with. So
Right. Yeah. I was
that's what
talking
I
with
need.
a Janu, and he was saying like, as a kid, he grew up in Haiti, so like they didn't always have the TV because the electrical would go out or whatever. So like he literally was just always playing with his toys, and like it's like and that made me think of today. Like my kids, they're a lot of times they're gonna watch something when they have downtime, or they want to play on the phone. But man, like you turn off the TV, you throw like get the phone away from them, like they'll just go wild with their imagination. And I really want to encourage that more, like just kind of turn off, the stuff. And because it's like for me too, it's like there's two types of people. You're either a consumer or you're a creator. Well, not. It's like you're consuming or you're doing more of the creating than you're consuming. And it's like my time can be super consumed with social media or other stuff, watching other people's YouTubes, but that it's like it takes away all my time for creating. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, do I want to be a creator or do I want to be a consumer? And it's like I gotta focus on the creation part more, and not have all my time sucked up by the watching stuff or on Netflix. Oh, I gotta see the new show. But yeah, man. But when you turn it off and just get the creative juices flowing, man, that's when the magic happens. So I'm sure you are the same way. But
Yeah, like like I really cut down on my YouTube unless it's like a late night where I'm just kind of chilling and listening to music or whatever. Like
mm,
I can't really watch the shows like I used to. Like I'll drop in, I'll say hi to people, and then I got to keep it moving, because I'm getting art from different artists and stuff, working on different scripts, different projects and stuff, and then
heck yeah,
on top of like my full time work, there's not enough time. You can't like extend yourself too much. That's another thing I've learned during the first campaign. You got
mm,
to pace yourself and kind of figure out what's important. Right now, it's this book and getting on to promote and trying to get everything ready to fulfill all that kind of stuff. That's where the focus is.
yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, I'm, having a family too. That's like another like, man, I can't. I like as much as I want to. Like, I got to cut back on some of the other stuff and cut back on the YouTube stuff, and so it's like my book. I'll do some promotion, and then family, and it's hard to balance it all, man. But yeah, but it's fun. It's fun creating, and that's what I love. And
Yeah, there's nothing like getting your book in your hands and be like, all this blood, sweat, and tears, into that little book. And
mm-hmm.
like I've gotten really positive like comments for pretty much everybody who's gotten the book. So
Cool,
people
man.
always like, hey, I can't wait for the second one. I'm like, hey, makes me feel good, man. It's like I'm on the right path. And like I said, I
Heck yeah.
feel strong about the second issue. Like I think it's better than the first one. I
Cool,
think
man.
everybody's leveled up, so I'm excited for people to get it.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, man. So for long term, do you see like are you just going to focus on the Ace, or are you going to kind of like branch out, maybe do like a Angelique one shot or things like that? What are your plans?
I would definitely love to expand. I have, other projects and stuff. Like even right now, like I have a short story in one of the Alterna. It came out on a Wednesday issues.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
so I'm excited about that. You got this cool little Viking story in issue number 18. You can actually find that on their winter campaign. It's the issue with the Kenneth Rockefeller
Okay.
doing the cover. And
Okay.
then also have a story in Passion for Drawings, Tales of Novatera,
Yeah. Yeah.
which that's funding now. And then I got like other project stuff like Bloodbone, which uh, I've teased some stuff about. Might be doing like an ash can at the end of the year for that.
Nice.
Doing like got like 12 pages in so far, so I might just do a little ash can preview for that. Just kind of sell it, kind of like Joe Sontag
Yeah,
and the rest of the guys do.
for
Maybe
sure.
do a little special cover or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's something to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm always got these different kind of ideas and different like stories. I've got like stuff art already for. So, but the main thing is always going to be the Ace.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot more future stories I want to tell. I think there's a lot of ways that I can go with all these characters and introducing this universe.
Heck
So
yeah.
that's always going to be the focus.
Is it so you could see it as like an ongoing series, like as long as you can carry it on?
Yeah, as long as it gets funded, I'll keep putting them out.
Heck yeah. Same. Yep. I know how it is. Cool, man. Good deal. All right. All right. Um, cool, man. I'm out of ideas, but if you got any thoughts, throw them out there. Um, but if not, let people know where they can find you online and stuff, and we'll call it a night.
So yeah, like I said, you can always find me on Twitter at Edwin Aces. That's where I do most of my promoting and give people sneak peeks of art or whatever that's going on. Probably gonna be trying to start live streaming again on my Drawing Aces channel.
Nice.
So all of that stuff. And yeah, right now just trying to spread the word of Ace Volume 2. Please sign up. Everybody who signs up gets a really cool oversized sticker done by How Comics. It's an amazing piece of art that people are really gonna dig.
Nice.
Yeah, help us spread the word. Share, like. We could use all the help we can get.
Awesome, man. Yep. Um, down in the description you'll find the link, so you can check it out. Jeff Potts got ideas. I got one. Dolphins.
Yes, dolphins are very, very possible.
Sharks versus dolphins. Akula versus a dolphin character. But cool deal, man. Yeah, I love book one. Guys, he said if you missed it, this Donald DeLay cover is not going to be printed again, and he does have a few left. So if you're interested, this will never be printed again. DM him on Twitter, and you might be able to get your hands on this particular cover by Donald DeLay, which is awesome. I grabbed this because it's just very well done. I love it. So awesome, man. All right, guys. Yeah, have a great night. If you don't already, follow Edwin on Twitter and sign up for the campaign. And I think that's it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being there. Thanks for backing. And looking forward to book 2, man.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah, April 24th, right?
April 24th on Indiegogo.
There you go. Mark the date. All right, guys. Peace out. And we'll see you next time. I'll probably see you guys on Friday. Fan Art Friday, guys. I'll see you there.
Peace.